Samsung recently launched this 10k V-Bucks promotion, so drop a like and subscribe in the next 5 seconds if you want to redeem this on your personal Fortnite account. Do you want a free skin or cosmetic from the item shop?
Yes.
Well, simply make sure you subscribe to the channel with the post notification bell turned on and comment your Epic Game ID down below, and let me know in the comments also what you'd like to receive in terms of a gift off me. We're also getting so close to a huge milestone of 1 million subscribers, so I need your guys' help. Everybody watching the video right now, if you're not subscribed, hit that big red button and you could be an OG of the channel before we hit that 1 million subscriber milestone. It's safe to say it was only a matter of time before Epic Games or Fortnite surprised us with an update that nobody would have expected, and well, that's what we're going to be covering today. After Fortnitemares ended and the map reverted to what it once was, many people thought they were actually building up something silently in the background by remaining quiet, and let's just say that's completely coming true and honestly blowing everybody's expectations out of the water. You've read the title right, we're seeing now in Fortnite, if it wasn't already obvious, a Fortnite x Star Wars collaboration. Not only are we going to be going over everything new that's been implemented to the game in this video, but we're soon going to be seeing an LTM come to the game for the release of this new Star Wars film, as this is a Disney collaboration, as Disney now own the rights to Star Wars, and obviously we've seen Disney collaborate with Fortnite in the past through the Avengers Infinity War LTM and event that was implemented to our game, and also with the release of Avengers Endgame. If you've never watched one of my videos in their entirety before, then make sure you're sticking around to watch this one today, as I'm not only going to be showing you all the new things implemented, but also how you guys, everybody watching this video without entering a giveaway, can get the Stormtrooper skin for completely free, the new LTM details of what will be upcoming and contained within it with the map changes happening obviously to cater towards Star Wars, and even how you can actually fly around for yourself and check out early the giant Star Destroyer in the sky. With that said, the first thing we're going to be going over now, if it wasn't already obvious, is the new skin that's been implemented, firstly today on November 15th for the release of this film that came out today, also being Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. You can now purchase either the Stormtrooper from the item shop or get it for free if you're actually purchasing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order off the Epic Games store. Either way, make sure you're using code FriendlyMachine and let me know in the comments if you are, or tweet me proof to my Twitter in the video description down below, and include your Epic Games ID also, so that way I can either hook some of you guys up with V-Bucks cards or a gift of your choice from the item shop. If you directly want to support me also whilst getting the skin for free, this Stormtrooper outfit, then make sure to click the link in the video description down below if you're already planning on buying this new Star Wars game, as this tremendously helps out me and the channel. I know so many people right now will just want the Stormtrooper outfit or any other cosmetics that rotate throughout the item shop that are of Star Wars rarity, but don't worry, specifically the Stormtrooper skin is being confirmed off the PlayStation Store and this event specifically that it will be in the item shop remaining until November 17th at 7 PM ET. It's also inevitable that for the launch of this LTM that will be implemented that we're going to be talking about in just a second, during this time period or even before, particular new cosmetics in this Star Wars rarity will rotate throughout the item shop, and even a challenge set will be implemented to earn free items also in the Star Wars rarity. But with that said, now there's definitely something coming to the game for free that everybody can actually earn or claim, so you guys need to see what that is right now, or if you're eligible to claim it, as it's a selectable style in a Star Wars theme to one skin that's currently been in the game for quite some time. So let's roll the trailer and realistically just break it down. Here we have the Star Destroyer approaching our map that seems to be in the very far distance if you guys can actually spot it, and then the reveal of the Stormtrooper skins. But the most interesting thing is what the Stormtroopers discover being a brand new fish stick style that we seem to be receiving every season, which actually will be the 5th selectable style received for Fish Stick if you own it or buy it from the item shop after this is implemented to our game. Before we talk about Star Wars anymore, this is honestly something that happens every season with Fish Stick, and people have been rumouring or servicing information regarding a mythic goldfish back bling, which as you know actually looks like the head of Fish Stick in itself, this particular fish, so it would definitely be cool to see not only this selectable style implemented for the Star Wars collab, but even a completely golden Fish Stick skin, maybe perhaps called the Mythic Stick variant. Let me me know your thoughts and opinions on that one, however, in the comment section down below. Moving on to the most recent addition that Epic Games have granted into everybody's game, being this giant Star Destroyer from the trailer but in our distant sky. Why is this important, and why do we need to cover it right now? And many of you may also be wondering, well, how have you got this close to it considering you're not meant to get here and death barriers are meant to kill you? Well, wait just a minute before I show you guys a step-by-step tutorial on how to get here. This is important to discuss as a map change, as it will not remain here obviously in the distance, because Epic Games will add additional files to the game texturing it, as it won't look like this when it approaches our map even closer, and we know they're going to do this because it will be involved largely with the LTM that's coming to our game, that will largely be also tied to how we earn the free rewards in the particular challenge set that's yet to be updated also. Again, none of this information has been confirmed from the files or revealed by Epic Games thus far, but based off the prior context of what they've done, specifically in particular Disney collaborations such as the Avengers Endgame collaboration or LTM that was implemented, we needed to use or do particular things in that specific LTM in order to unlock the free rewards in this allocated challenge set for this collaboration. It's also kind of obvious that for every event Epic Games change even a particular vicinity or a lot of the map or a particular named location, like they did for Fortnite with this Center Island. Also, speaking of Fortnite, considering we saw the implementation of the Storm King boss fight from Save the World in Battle Royale, could this have been a test, testing out how a boss fight would work for when the Star Destroyer actually flies over our map, and perhaps we maybe need to destroy it in this particular Star Wars themed LTM. This would be really cool, and considering we had to defeat the boss, the Storm King in Fortnite to earn the Victory Royale umbrella, maybe perhaps we can get a Death Star themed umbrella, obviously fitting the Star Wars theme in a very good way, as the Death Star is rounded just like the top of the umbrella. This in itself may be perhaps being one objective, but due to the format of these Star Wars films with heroes and villains, it's looking like it's going to be a two-sided battle, also like we saw in the prior Avengers Endgame LTM. Now, before we discuss both sides in that battle, I firstly want to show you guys how you can actually get up close and personal to view, almost at point blank, the Star Destroyer. All you firstly need to do is start a creative server or join a friends, and when you're in here on this creative hub, you want to go to one of your editable islands. I mean, I don't really play creative, so it says the tropical island is there for me. Then all you want to do to get out of the barrier and be able to fly and phase through things is basically place a floor panel down and also a spawn pad, and then go over the spawn pad, and on the same block or kind of panel you're on, place a pyramid so that it basically shows you going through the pyramid, and wait until it's fully been constructed. Make sure you have phase on, then respawn, and boom, you'll just be able to fly outside of this area, which is kind of like an orange wall where you're not meant to be able to go. Upon doing this, make sure you're not flying too high. I'd recommend going directly below the Star Destroyer and then flying up, as if you go to fly up already on or around the island anyways, you will simply die way before you've even reached the height of which the Star Destroyer is currently positioned. Following those tips, and yeah, you end up like this, and you can see how far away it currently is from our Fortnite island, hence why Epic Games haven't bothered texturing it, because they didn't expect players to be able to get here, obviously from glitching outside of the creative hub area using the phase mode. With this being such a big thing implemented to our map, there's no way Epic Games have done this accidentally or just as an outside map prop, considering it's teased also in the trailer that we have two sides that's going to be a massive factor during this LTM that will soon be implemented. And yes, there will be an LTM, because as we previously mentioned and correlated back to Disney's previous LTMs or collaborations, they've always had this. During this LTM, however, what's going to be happening? Well, I believe it's going to be like a Team Rumble based game mode or 50v50 with two sides, obviously two battle buses, maybe perhaps being replaced with these Star Destroyers, but I guess we'll have to wait and see, dropping off two teams, the Rebels and also the Imperials. The Rebels are rebelling against what bad is happening anyways, or the bad law that seem to consume the universe or the galaxy, being the Jedis and stuff like that, and then the Imperials representing, well, the side of the Stormtroopers controlled by Darth Vader and all the other bad guys involved in the franchise of Star Wars. hence why also the name is clearly stated of this Stormtrooper character to be the Imperial Stormtrooper as the skin in the item shop. Maybe perhaps also this two-sided battle is going to be like the Food Fight LTM, where maybe the Star Destroyer actually hovers slightly above our map as one base, and something is also implemented like the Millennium Falcon as the Rebel base. Both teams then, like in Food Fight, having to destroy the other's base or the other particular base's weak point. This would definitely be interesting and definitely draw a lot of players, even who don't play Fortnite, to try the game if they're Star Wars fanatics, as they like to be up to date with everything going on with this particular franchise. The very final thing to mention in this video is that we'll at least be seeing one more skin that's of this Star Wars rarity, and the reason we know this is because, like other collaborations, we've always seen two skins, one being a male and the other being a female, so we have two counterparts to each set, such as John Wick and Sophia from their particular collaboration with Wick's Bounty, and many others such as, again, the Avengers Endgame collaboration where Star-Lord and also Black Widow were implemented to the item shop. Not only that, but we'll be seeing other cosmetics such as soundtracks and stuff, and even like just general things such as emotes or gliders, so definitely keep your eyes peeled for those. And oh yeah, make sure you've entered code Friendly Machine in the Fortnite item shop if you're copying any of these upcoming cosmetics that will inevitably be coming in the upcoming days. Anyways, with all that said, that's all I wanted to discuss with you guys in today's video. That's literally everything we know about this collaboration so far that's been revealed, and not many people will have had it condensed into one video in as followable of a format as I have, because they rushed videos as soon as this information surfaced or was updated into the game. If you enjoyed or found this video helpful, make sure to slap a like in it down below and subscribe to the channel with, of course, all notifications turned on so that you're updated and notified each and every time as soon as videos go live when I post them. I hope to see you individually watching the video right now, yes you, in the comment section down below of my future videos to come from remaining active, and I'm out. Have an amazing rest of your day or night wherever you are whenever you're watching. Have a good one, take it easy, and as always, peace.